Welcome back to Samoyed Studios. Today we're going to learn how to crochet an elegant collar for dogs, and it is beginner friendly. Surprisingly, Elsa didn't mind having this on. It could be because it was similar to her collar. However, I'd like to think that it's because she loves being beautiful. I made a general outline of the design so you can go back and look at it. The first thing I did was make a slip knot, and after inserting my hook, I made around 65 chains. The amount of chains can vary based on how long you want your ruffle collar to be, and Elsa is very fluffy, so I needed around 65. I'm going to fast forward the video as this process took quite a bit. When you reach the end of your chains, you're going to chain one, you're going to skip one, and then you will slip stitch down all the way across your 65 chains. Elsa did want to play during the duration of this filming, so you'll see her pop in and out with some toys. It's like a little floss for Elsa. When you're done with that row, you're going to chain 2 and you're going to start double crocheting 65 stitches. I got a bit distracted here and there as Elsa wanted to lay down next to me and watch me crochet. Again, you're going to just double crochet down until you have counted 65 stitches or whatever amount that you chained. As much as this is relaxing for me, it must have been relaxing for Elsa as she started drifting off to dreamland. When you finish your last stitch of that row, you're going to flip it over. You're going to chain 3, and then this is where you're going to start increasing this row. So in each stitch, you're going to add 2 double crochets, and this will create a subtle ruffle look. So here's 1 double crochet, and then here's the second one in that same stitch. So again, 1 and 2. When you finish that last duo of double crochets into that stitch, you're going to flip your product over, then you will chain 3 and give Elsa a little rub here and there, and then you're going to actually increase each stitch but with 3 double crochets. Adding that extra double crochet to the stitch will give it that more dramatic ruffle design as you saw in the beginning of the video with the final product. Since you are adding 3 double crochets to each stitch, it did take a little bit longer, so I fast forwarded and Elsa just fell asleep. When you complete your final set of double crochets in your last stitch, you're going to cut off that yarn. And then I just like to pull my hook up so I could pull that string off and then make a knot. The final step is to create the ties, so I started by using white yarn and creating a chain of 30. Now you can adjust the amount of chains based on how long you want the ties, but I just wanted to make sure that it was long enough, so I used 30 chains. So you're going to attach your 30 chains to the first stitch of your base. To do that, I just inserted my hook onto the base and then I yarned over and pulled it through the loop. After that, I chained one. Then I started slip stitching until I reached the end of the base. When you reach your last stitch, you're going to actually chain 30 up, so that way it matches the initial 30 you made for the beginning of the ties. So same thing as earlier, you're going to cut off the end of your yarn and pull up, and then you have your final product. Elsa looked adorable with her collar, and I must say the color really complements her coat. Thank you for watching Samoyed Studios, and stay tuned for our next video.